Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Alright, so it has been so long since I have filmed a video. It has nearly been 3 months, and that's the longest break I think I've taken from YouTube in a very long time, probably in a couple of years now. Why is it all of a sudden so hot? But yeah, it has been a hot minute. The last time I spoke to you guys was Vlogmas, and I just kind of cut it out from there. What happened? Nothing really happened. I just wasn't enjoying doing Vlogmas anymore. I wasn't enjoying the content that I was putting out, so I just kind of stopped, and in all honesty I needed a break from a lot. So yeah, so everything got a little bit overwhelming, and I just had to stop and just take time out and enjoy spending that time with my family. So I did. And yeah, here we are nearly 3 months later, and I am back. A lot has changed, so let's get straight into it. Where do I start? Told you guys about Vlogmas. I'm not going to go on ramble on too much about that because it was a very long time ago and we're back now. So yeah, I am back, and we have actually moved house. You probably can't tell with my background. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll know because I did post a few stories. But yeah, we have actually moved house. We have moved state. Again, I have a little story time, so let's get into that a little bit. Back in June last year, we moved house. We actually ended up moving states. Now, I didn't say anything about moving states because, one, it was the middle of a pandemic. It was pandemic. It was the middle of a pandemic. It still is the middle of a pandemic. But yeah, I didn't really want to say too much. We were able to travel to the state that we traveled to, so it's not as though we were breaking the law or anything like that. It was all fine. We were fine to move. So yeah, we actually ended up moving from Sydney to Queensland, and at first I really liked it, and I've always wanted to live in Queensland. I went there when I was about 19. I forgot to put my nose ring back in. Let me put that back in. Yeah, I have always wanted to move to Queensland ever since I went there, Gold Coast specifically. Since I was 19. I went there for work when I was 19, and I absolutely fell in love with the place. Now they're vacuuming. Before they were water blasting right outside where I'm filming. Now they're vacuuming in the corridor. So frustrating. Let me turn this lighting down. It's a little bit bright and intense. So yeah, I went to the Gold Coast when I was about 19 for work, and I loved it. No, I wouldn't have been 19. I would have been like 21 or something. 21, 22. I don't know. I was younger. I was a lot younger, and I just fell in love with the place, and I really wanted to move there. So I always had in my head that I wanted to move to the Gold Coast. So we decided to pack up and leave and just go try. I still am. Well, not really. But I was on maternity leave. So we had a bit of time to make up our minds about the place. So we just packed up and left. And went to try the place out and see what it was like. It was nice, but it was very lonely just because we didn't have people over there. We had a few people that we knew, and that was it. But like our one close friend that we had lived quite far away. He lived in Brisbane. We were in Gold Coast, so it was a little bit of a drive to get there, to and from. So yeah, and then we had another friend who lived in the Gold Coast as well. But we had no family. We had no close friends. The one who lived an hour away is quite close to Ulla. So yeah, I had no really close friends. No one I can just call and be like, hey, come over, come hang out. And main thing was family. Like, we had no family there, and we have family in Sydney now. We haven't always had family in Sydney, but as of 2019 we had family here. So yeah, it was very lonely, and we did love it. If we had friends and family there, we probably would have stayed, but yeah, unfortunately it just wasn't for us, and I got into a really unhappy place, and I was just, yeah, it was a little bit of a dark time. Like, it was a good time, but it was also a little bit of a dark time. So yeah, we have actually left there now and moved back to Sydney, and I am so happy to be back. It's so nice to have like my closer friends around and like have family. We literally live in the same apartment building as Ollie's family now, so they come over all the time. It's really cute. Archie's like growing up around his family. It was mainly for him. Like, Ola and I have always pretty much been on our own, especially since we moved to, well, actually no, we haven't. We had friends, but ever since we moved to Sydney, we've always been on our own, and we're fine on our own. But when we had Archie, one, I want him to grow up around his family and have people who are going to be in his life for the rest of his life around. So yeah, that was the main reason we wanted to move back. And also having a baby and being completely alone and having nobody to call when you need a little bit of time is so hard, honestly, and it takes its toll on you so much. So it's nice now, like I don't often want or need help with Archie, but like it's nice to have someone come around and want to be around him and just hang out with him and take him off my hands for a little bit, because they are hard work. The babies are very hard work. And yeah, Archie is 1 now, so he's going into that whole like toddler stage, so he's a little bit of a handful. Love him to pieces though. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he's 1 year old. Where did the time go, honestly? And yeah, that's pretty much why we moved back. We are pretty much all set up in our new apartment now and we love it. It's got stairs. I forgot what it's like to live in a house with stairs. It's been that long. So yeah, it's taking its toll a little bit on my knees, but it's okay. Let me know if you guys want to see like a little apartment tour or something. Maybe I'll include it in a vlog. And yeah, but we are in a new apartment, pretty much settled. I'm just waiting on the internet. It's driving me crazy. But yeah, we've been in here for probably 3 weeks now, and yeah, just so freaking happy to be back and in a familiar place. Also, I'm going back to work. I still have my job from before I was pregnant. I was actually meant to go back a couple of weeks ago, but yeah, some things I had to sort out with that, so I'm just waiting to hear back from that, and then I can go back to work. So yeah, I'm actually really excited to go back to work. I'm not going back to work full time. I'm going back to work I guess it's part-time. So it's 4.5 hours a day, 5 and 4 days a week. On a rotating roster. So yeah, it just depends on what week it is. But yeah, I'm very excited to be going back to work, just to get like a little bit of be a bit social again, be able to talk to people again, because I kind of forgot after being home alone and like being with my baby constantly, you kind of forget how to socialize with adults a little bit. So yeah, I'm going back to work. I'm hoping that will probably happen within the next couple of weeks. For now, I'm going to spend some time making content because I want to get a lot more content out as well. And I'm going to be going back into doing makeup videos too. So we're just jumping from one thing to the other because I've just got so much. But yeah, we're going to be going back into makeup videos again because I am going back to work. And I do work in makeup. I do have to wear a full face of makeup pretty much every day. So yeah, I want to get back into creating makeup. I bought a lot of makeup lately and it is absolutely ridiculous, but I'm so excited to get a haul out for you guys. And I'm just staring at it at the moment. I'm so excited to get a haul out for you guys so you guys can like see all the new makeup I've got, and I also want to create some looks using them. So yeah, that is what this channel used to be, and I want to get it back to that, to being a bit more like beauty content and sit down content instead of just vlogs, because for a long time it has been just vlogs. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of a given with becoming a new mum. You just like have to do what you can, and vlogs was it for me at the time. If there's any videos in particular that you guys want to see, please let me know down below and I will add them to my little list of videos that I want to do. It's a very long list. But at the moment, I think that's all I have to fill you guys in on. Yeah, it's just been very hectic month, a couple of months for us. We had a lot of decisions. It was either move back to Sydney, move back to New Zealand. There was lots of decisions, and I think I just got overwhelmed, and that's why I didn't make any content or continue to vlog, because I got super overwhelmed. But I'm kind of back in my routine now. I feel good, so I'm ready. But yeah, anyway, I just wanted to come on here and fill you guys in before I start making content again. I am about to film another video if Archie doesn't wake up from his nap. And yeah, I've got so many hauls that I need to, I've got to make, well, not so many hauls, I've got so many videos in general. I've got a makeup haul coming, I've got a baby clothing haul coming. Oh yeah, Archie turned 1 the other day on Valentine's Day. Oh my god, it was the cutest thing ever, and very sad. Like, I had to hold back the tears all damn day. I was keeping myself busy all day because I just can't believe he's 1. Blows my mind. Where the hell did that time go? What happened with that time? I don't know, but he's 1 now. I have a 1-year-old. I can't believe it. Oh my god, I have a 1-year-old. Wow. But yeah, I have a huge clothing haul for him. So for those of you who have kids or are having kids, or who just love watching baby clothing hauls or baby hauls in general, I know I did pre-pregnancy, pre-baby. I have a huge one coming up for you guys. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go, stop rambling. Just thought I'd come fill you guys in on what's happening before we get back into content. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to like this video. It helps me out so much. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.